Everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the iPhone 15 Pro and compare it against the iPhone 12 Pro and see which particular iPhone is a better one for you. Now, I will definitely tell you the 15 Pro is a better iPhone in pretty much every single way, but the 12 Pro is an older flagship and it's gone down in price so much that it might be a better value. I guess we'll wait and see. If you want to pick up some phones I would recommend buying this year though, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the same time. Now, starting off with the outside about these phones, the iPhone 12 Pro on the front had a 6.1-inch Super Retina Extra OLED display. Now, this was the first time we saw a 6.1-inch Super Retina Extra OLED display on their flagship iPhone. We had 6.1-inch displays before, but this was the first time we saw it on their flagship $1,000 phone at the time. And it was a good display. You still had the notch up top, but it was a very good panel. I really like this display. I personally used this exact same phone for like a year. My battery health went down like crazy, but it was a good phone and I enjoyed it. It still looks very, very good to this day. The iPhone 15 Pro, this is a better phone pretty much in every single way. So it's a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display. You're getting the dynamic island now, so there's no more notch like we had before. But also, this is a ProMotion display. So it's 120 hertz. The resolution might still be roughly the same, but you're basically getting higher refresh rate here, which makes things feel and perform so much smoother, which is amazing. So that in and of itself on this specific device gets a thumbs up for me, and it definitely has a better panel and even less bezel it feels like than the iPhone 12 Pro. The rest of the body though, there's slight differences. So with the iPhone 15 Pro, we're basically getting, our non-reflective side. First time we've seen a non-reflective side on an iPhone since like the iPhone 10 or iPhone 8 Plus, like it's pretty crazy. So the 12 Pro and the 15 Pro share a lot of like the flat sides, a little bit of a curve on the iPhone 15 Pro, which actually looks very nice and it feels very good in the hand. But I would definitely say the 12 Pro feels more expensive because of that reflective material. You're also getting a SIM card tray on the iPhone 12 Pro. The 15 Pro does not have that type of capability. However, on the bottom, this is probably one of the bigger differences here. You're getting a Lightning on the iPhone 12 Pro. With the iPhone 15 Pro, you're actually getting USB-C. So that's actually a really cool feature on that type of device. I know a ton of people who actually liked USB-C and they want USB-C on their iPhones, and they finally gave it to us on the iPhone 15 Pro. So, very cool feature. Again, if you're a fan of USB-C, you're going to love the 15 Pro. Lightning, I think, still is like perfectly fine. I think it's still good. But the 15 Pro's Lightning, 15 Pro's USB-C is so much better. It's not even funny. Now, on the back, you're basically getting triple camera setups on both. The 12 Pro was also the first one to bring that LiDAR sensor too, which is very interesting. So you can also tell that the cameras are so much bigger on the 15 Pro. Like it doesn't even look real, the 12 Pro's camera anymore. They both have frosted glass backs, which feel very good in the hand. I personally love the frosted glass backs on both these. Both of them have MagSafe capability too, which is really nice. Wireless charging on both, IP certification on both as well. And there's a lot of overlap here, but I would definitely tell you on the outside, I think the 15 Pro is the one I like probably more, but the 12 Pro still feels more expensive. Like it still feels like a very expensive phone. And even looking at this color, like the gold one, I love the gold color of the 12 Pro. I wish the 15 Pro, I don't know if it had a gold color, but regardless, that's kind of how both these phones kind of hold up on the outside. Now, in terms of software and longevity, this is kind of a problem because the 12 Pro, although it's still supported with software, the 15 Pro is definitely going to outlast the 12 Pro by quite a few years. So to give you some perspective, the 2018 phones are still supported with software, and this phone came out in 2020. So I'm really not 100,000% sure when this specific phone is basically going to be discontinued. It could be another 2 to 3 years. The 15 Pro is just getting started though. Like this phone literally just came out. So it's going to be here for many, many years to come. And I wouldn't even be worried about the software longevity on this phone. I really wouldn't be worried about the software longevity on the 12 Pro either. Like I feel like this is still a very good phone from that perspective as well. So that kind of covers it up there. Now let's go and do a speed comparison between both of them. The iPhone 12 Pro has an Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM. But the iPhone 15 Pro has an Apple A17 Pro chip inside of it with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster one between both. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and clear out all the applications in the background. My 15 Pro, I just had to change a few, so let me go and close out of these things right here. Now let's get into it. Let's get into 12 Pros here, 15 Pros here. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Music 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Hopping out of here. Let's go into their app stores 3, 2, 1. Okay, 15 Pro definitely faster than the iPhone 12 Pro for sure. Again, we have a ProMotion display here with the iPhone 12 Pro had a 60Hz panel, and definitely some pretty big differences. I mean, I can definitely see some stuttering on my 12 Pro on the left, or my 15 Pro looks so much smoother, but it's actually not even that big of a difference, to be honest. Camera, 3, 2, 1. Like, I might be overhyping it a little bit just because I'm excited about the 15 Pro. Hopping out of here, clock, 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing. Mail, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopping out of here. Let's go into another one. We can try some of these other applications I have on both. Let's get into it. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And kind of looks like to me the 15 Pro is the faster one here for sure. The 12 Pro slightly slower. Again, not the biggest deal in the world, but once again, you are getting the faster phone, I guess, from the 15 Pro, any which way you look at it. Hopping out of here, let's go ahead and it's gonna be too annoying. Let's go and get into another one. Let's try Genshin Impact. Let's see if we have Genshin Impact here, and we don't, of course. Stack, which again we don't have. Let's try Subway Surfers. 3, 2, 1. What applications do we even have on this phone? Okay, I don't know what this is. I guess it's a daily login, whatever. Okay, two different things, but definitely the 15 Pro is the faster one there. We can try some of these stock apps. Files, 3, 2, 1. 15 Pro again, slightly faster. Shortcuts, 3, 2, 1. Okay, kind of covers it up there. So I would definitely say you're overall getting the better performing phone for sure from something like the iPhone 15 Pro than from something like the iPhone 12 Pro. So that's kind of a big thing to keep in mind here as well. And that in and of itself, I think is a very, very important thing to keep in mind. You're definitely getting a better performing phone from the 15 Pro than the 12 Pro, any which way you look at it. So that kind of covers it up there as well. Now, in terms of the overall cameras between these two, very different type of cameras, to be honest. I mean, they're the same thing, but you're definitely getting more features on the 15 Pro for sure. Wide ultra-wide telephoto lenses on both. LiDAR sensors, on paper, they kind of look the same, 4K 60 on the front and the back, like lots of overlap, but you're definitely getting the better camera sensor on the 15 Pro. So on the 12 Pro, some really cool stuff. I mean, first of all, you are getting still a very good lens. You're getting 10x zoom on this specific phone, which is great. Video mode, slow mode, time lapse, and you're getting like portrait mode as well. Like, it's still a very decent camera. If you wanted to, you could still use this camera all day and still have a very, very good time with it. Don't get me wrong. But I will tell you, the 15 Pro camera, this is a very, very good sensor. I don't even think it's that big of a difference from the 14 Pro, to be honest, but this is a very good sensor. So for one, you're getting 15x zoom. So you're getting an extra 5x, whatever, more zooming capability on the 15 Pro than on the 12 Pro. You're also getting, I guess, better video mode, because you're getting, higher megapixel kind of everything like that. But you're also getting cinematic mode. This is a feature that the 12 Pro does not have, but we do have it on the iPhone 15 Pro, which again is a big deal. Slow mode, time lapse, you're getting portrait mode, which you have on the 12 Pro as well. But overall, I would definitely tell you, you're getting the overall better camera sensor on the iPhone 15 Pro than on the iPhone 12 Pro. And I would just kind of make the argument that you're getting the overall better phone on the iPhone 15 Pro than on the iPhone 12 Pro for sure. This is a very solid phone. I like this phone a lot. I'm going to end up switching to it very soon. And I definitely do think if you have all the money in the world, this is the phone to get. Dynamic Island, 120Hz display, USB-C, better cameras, better battery life, better performance. You're getting it all here. The iPhone 12 Pro, this is a pretty good phone for the price tag for it's like, if you can get it for like 400 something dollars. But even then, I wouldn't even recommend buying this. There are 2 generations of phones in between these that I would recommend probably before you buy this one. You have the iPhone 13 Pro and the 14 Pro. You can buy those in the used market and save some money. They're going to be more expensive than this phone, but they're going to be giving you such a better, value. And I would probably recommend buying the 13 Pro if you're looking at it, none of these, if you want something in between, the 13 Pro is probably the one I'd recommend buying. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.